This is my new fragrance, which I am very happy with, and all the guests today have been loving it. And of course, my baby fragrance is Lila, that I also sell at Disney, that I named after my mom. That's my baby. That will always be my baby. So this is the big sister here. When the movie came out, Frozen, I talked to Disney, and they asked me to create a scent that reflected more like inspired by the nature of the movie. So I've been working on this for over 2 years, and when I was back in Norway, I tried to collect everything that reminded me about the movie. I saw the movie over 20 times. It's obviously one of my favorite movies of all time, and I wanted to have the beginning of the scent when you first spray it on. It's like a movie has the beginning, a middle, and the end. And the same thing with this fragrance. When you first spray it, it's very fresh and it dries down clean, and at the end, the warming ending of the movie, I wanted to put more lavender extract into it, so it's very soothing and clean. So I tried to capture everything that I saw in the nature inside the bottle, so I called it Frozen in a Bottle. But for me, being from Norway, growing up in Norway, being up in the mountains, and the smell up there is what I want to capture, and it was hard, but that's why I also put lavender into the fragrance to make all the oil very crisp and light, and not just the flowers by itself. So, for example, you can smell the lily of the valley, but it's very clean because of the lavender makes the lilies where it stands out very fresh and light, and that's with all the ingredients in it. It's very soothing and light instead of being too heavy and too sweet. So I also created it if people have a problem, are allergic, sensitive, most people can wear it because it's very light and soft. When you come to the characters of the movie, I will probably say because of Elsa, in the ice and the snow and the whole thing, probably represent maybe one of them one more than the other, but I think both of them, because it's actually all about the nature of this movie. So the packaging, as you can see, is also reflecting the movie itself. The packaging and the fragrance is all combined. Right now, it's exclusively sold here in Disney World at Epcot, the fragrance. It will, next month, it will be sold also at the shopdisney.com, at their website. It will be sold in downtown Disney at Trendy, and it's coming out in May. It will be sold in Disneyland as well, in downtown Disney, in Disneyland, and it will be at the cruise line as well. The Disney cruise line is going to have in this summer, so it's going to be all over the Mickey Mouse land. I had to say that working with Disney has been such a dream, and I have been talking with them, so maybe in the future I have other fragrances coming out. I can't say anything right now what's going to happen in the future, but it could be a possibility for it. But right now it's the Frozen that we're going to have fun with this year, and I really hope that people that smell it and wearing it will feel like they are in Norway up in the mountain, inspired by the movie. So.